So tomorrow starts the day that I am documenting my 100 days of selfless acts. And when I say I'm documenting the 100 days, don't think that that means that I'm documenting the actual acts. I think that that would be a little weird, and then it wouldn't be so selfless either. um, the acts will probably be done mostly in anonymity, and I say mostly because sometimes you have to walk up and give a person something. So it's not that it'll be completely anonymous, but it'll be as low key as possible. Um, I say that it's selfless though because people won't necessarily appreciate it or thank you for it, especially if you are anonymous with it. And people won't necessarily know you or sing your praises when you're done. Um, they won't be giant acts. I've limited myself to $5 or less, and I've also limited the others who have committed to it to $5 or less, and that's because um, I would rather see you put more effort and thought into this than money. Um, I think that many of us have been in a place where we could give money and it would just be easier than if you had to, write a card or write a letter or talk to somebody or help somebody. So this right here is going to require your effort and your thought and care. Um, the whole thing behind this is servitude. So if you're not serving, then you probably are not doing it right. It should require um, that you do serve. And I thought of this because I felt burdened and a little saddened because um, I feel like we have somehow stepped outside of the humanity of being human. We are very competitive now and very um, always expecting the worst of people or that people want to hurt us. If you notice, when you call somewhere and you say hello first, they ask like what you want. And if you speak to a person on the street, they probably don't even speak back. And so but it's not like these 100 acts of kindness or acts of servitude are going to change all those people because they probably won't realize they're being serviced. What I think will happen is the people who are serving will be changed. And if we are changed, then we have become the change that we want to see in the world. And that's what I want to be. And I think that if we become the change that we want to see in the world, then we have shown the world Christ in the best way that we know how, because he came to serve as well. So I'm excited. I could talk all day, as most of you who know me know. So I won't do that now, but what I'll say is check back at this page every single day and just see what it was that I and the other people who committed did and how they felt. And the goal is to be changed um, in a very big way at the end of the 100 days, but to see the small changes in you as the days go by. So we don't want to, as much as we want to be low key and anonymous with the things that we do to serve, we don't want to completely hide the Christ that's in us. So we want people to see that he is at work in us. Do not hide it. If you don't have webcam, then go ahead and just write a couple sentences about what it was and how you felt and how you saw God at work in yourself. That's what we want to see. God at work in us. Even more than we already see him now. So I'm excited for me. I'm excited for you. God bless you. I hope that this is a blessing to you. I am already being blessed by it, by how many people are behind it. So check back at the page every single day and tell your friends about it.